La Diva Alexandra. As I have been doing, as I said in my previous video, that I was going to be working on myself and building myself up, and I have done it. I finally got a vehicle and I moved out of New Jersey to my favorite place in the whole wide world, beautiful Texas, as you can see here in this video. And right now I just left Target and I went shopping, and it just feels so good to be free to just, you know, drive and just enjoy myself behind the wheel again. Man, I wasn't driving like in my own vehicle for like a good, I don't know, it's been a while, like a couple years. So to finally be able to drive is like, oh, so great. And my career, I already got a job. I'm with my baby. I'm just so happy right now. And just excited for what the future holds here in Texas. I was lucky. I got in touch with my old boss, and she immediately was like, okay, well, can you come in today? I was like, oh my God. I was like, already? And so pretty much I got the job instantly, like, which is great. So now I'm just heading back to the hotel that I'm staying at temporarily, and then I'm going to probably get something to eat. But I just wanted to update you guys, you know, like, things are really good in my life. I hope that all of you guys are doing well during these times that we're living in. I mean, I don't know if you guys heard, but they're trying to make these vaccines mandatory. They're really trying to push for these vaccines, and, you know, being an RN, this is kind of scary because, you know, I rely on my own immune system. I rely on God. I have my own beliefs, and for, you know, for anyone to say that I have to take anything just to keep my job, it's just like, it's what happened to our freedoms. What's going on to the United States? Like, you know, I could have swore a pandemic was when you saw people just everywhere falling, dying. You know, look at the Spanish flu. You see people, you know, they're in the pictures from back then, they're all over the place dying and looking sick, and they're all skinny. I see healthy humans out here. I see people on the road. I see people with masks, without masks. People are out here living their lives, living their best lives. And for any governmental party to say that, oh, you need to wear your mask and you need to, you know, do this and that, like, don't be telling people what to do with their bodies, okay? I shouldn't have to wear a face covering if I'm going to the store. It's just, you know, it's just so sad. And then when they say that the healthy are unhealthy, that's the one that really pisses me off, because it's like, okay, the healthy are healthy. So now you're trying to trick people into thinking that if you're healthy, you're sick. So you see how that works? That's gaslighting you. Okay? People are getting gaslit here and fear-mongered into submission. And you guys got to realize something too. When you live in a constant state of fear and worry and panic, that's not going to do anything for your immune system. It's only going to bring your immune system down. So you got to live by the power of Christ in you, and you have to rebuke any of these demons trying to take away our free wills and rights. This is another reason why I left New Jersey, because New Jersey is a Democratic state, and I personally feel better in a Republican state. I've always felt better in Republican states. It's just, you know, completely different. I was here trying to, you know, switch my documents over for my RN, and let me tell you, in one day already, so many things have flown through and just already passed and processed, in comparison to New Jersey that it would take like 6 months to a year. It just goes to show how delayed New Jersey is. Their systems are delayed. It's just, everything is a disaster in New Jersey. And quite honestly, I'm just like, oh, thank God I left that place. I mean, I really do miss my family. I mean, I left without saying goodbye. A lot of my family got pissed off at me, but that's just how I usually operate. You know, I'm usually like, you know, like just just doing me. Like, I've always been a free spirit. I don't follow, you know, normal society's rules. I've always been kind of a rebel, and I like to do my own thing. That's what makes me happy. I always wanted to be a mom. It never happened for me, so all I have is just pretty much me, myself, and I, and you know, my significant other, and I have my loved ones back in Jersey, and some of them are in California, some of them are in Florida. But that doesn't mean that I don't love my family. That doesn't mean that I don't care for them. It's just that I want to pursue my own hopes and dreams and aspirations. And I've just, when I moved here 2 years ago, I really, really fell in love with Texas. It's just so big. There's just so much to do out here. And it's just so good to just have a change in your life. And if anybody's watching this video, and if you're unhappy in your life and maybe where you're living and you're struggling, just know that there's other places that you could do better. And you just have to go for it. You know, there's been times where, you know, me and my man, we were flat broke, and we were basically in the car surviving, you know, and that's what you do. You gotta push. You gotta push and keep pushing to get better. And once you do that, you'll see you're pursuing your dreams. Just do it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm living my best life. So you guys, please take care of yourselves.